Welcome, everyone. I'm Xyprec, and today we will hopefully be finishing Yakuza Kiwami. Um, Last time we had finally finished all the Coliseum fights we needed to earn enough money to buy all the remaining weapons from the pawn shop, weapons shop, and then maybe the lottery booth site where we had to trade wooden tags for the prizes. I'm not really too sure on that part yet. We'll find out here in a little bit, but we finally earned enough points and enough money from the Coliseum fights, so now we should have the 20 million yen we need in order to get all the remaining items so we can go get the golden gun from Bob, and then we'll go ahead and actually finally start the final section of the game for chapter 13. So pretty stoked. Let's just go ahead and get on into it. There we are. Cool. Okay. Uh, we'll go ahead and make our way on out into the pawn shop to start. And you know what? Even if we didn't technically have enough, we should be pretty close to 20 million. So once we sell these treasures, we should hopefully have that 20 million. If not, worst case, we can run around a little bit, depending on how much more yen we need to reach that full 20 million. I think we're pretty much ready for the final encounter and final phase of the game. So we'll just make our way on down to the pawn shop to start. We'll run just to make sure we have enough money. We should, but just to be completely sure. We'll have to make a little bit of a run back so we can get to the DVD store for the weapon shop. But besides that, should be hopefully pretty straightforward to getting what all we need. All right, I think if we just take this path right up here, we should reach our pawn shop. Nope, one more. There we go. Okay, so in here, we should hopefully have the pawn shop right here, right? Looks like it. Just realized, let's actually, real quick, leave. That's closest save box is not too far away, but a little bit further than I would have hoped, but that's all right. We'll go ahead while we're here, drop off all of our weapons we got, try to figure out a way to remember what we want. I know for sure we wanted the pummeling bat and the legendary Kunryu bat at the very least. Then the rest of them were more of like just kind of a why not weapons, so like the marlin cannon, the frozen tuna, all the food weapons essentially. Of course, they're also pretty much all separated. Okay. Then most of this other stuff was just kind of whatever on how we go about it. I think they're just high damage weapons, but worst case we don't remember everything and then we miss out on them when we go to the final fight, but we shouldn't hopefully need most of them anyways. Okay, let's go ahead, start by selling our stuff we bought from the Coliseum. So there we are, we're over 20 million, huge. And now we can figure out on the weapons what we need to get. So we need to get General Guan's broadsword, Yoshiyuki, Thunder God's staff, golden rifle, interesting, antique umbrella. That's all we need from the pawn shop. Huge. Okay. So that's 12. That's more than half the yen we had. I'm really hoping we only needed 20 million. This does not seem right. For how many weapons we just bought. Oh dear. I'm got concerns now. But it's fine. Let's go ahead, drop these off real quick. So item box. That was only 5 of the 20 we needed, so we do need to put all of them away. 290, 132, 300 could be good to bring back with us. Not sure on that one, and then 300 again. Want to figure it all out. Not really too sure off the top of my head which ones we'll want to bring in. Okay. Let's see. We need to go just straight north. Got it. Huge. I'm really hoping we actually... I didn't do math wrong before, and we only needed the 20 million that we got, not more of it. But we are earning a little bit as we get along to these spots. Let's see, buy equipment, and let's find out what we still need. So the police baton, expulsion, exorcist, twin dragon, spark, dynamite, the sickle, icon. Uh-oh. Did we... Oh, there's... No. Did I really do the... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is really not good. Let's see. Buy equipment. What else do we still need? I really thought we had what we needed. Did I really mess up that badly before? On the totals? Oh no, I thought we were finally done with the grinding. Oh no. Mr. Random, we need a little bit more for that. But we're still 5 short after that, I still think. Hold on, what? Why does it all not... Why is it not adding up? What's happening? Hold on a second. Completion list. Battle. We need... Yes, 6 more weapons. Is there really 5 at the one's place? Hold on a second. What? Uh-oh. You know what? Should be fine, maybe? Let's swap our stuff real quick. Actually, what do we even want to equip on this? I guess just these 2 things? Yeah? Not bad. Because payback ring, we don't want to do that yet. That is nothing in combat. This gives us more defense, so actually, I think we wanted to do something like that. I think that's what we want. And now we just need to slap Majima a bunch. And we should hopefully be out of this before too long. That's right. They have an effect inside battle still. I forgot. Well, we'll suffer through it as long as we can, I guess, with the noises our feet make. Worst case, we'll swap to the healing beads as more defense. There we are. Swap and dodge. Okay. That's not good. Really hoping that... Okay. Oh. You know what? It's fine. We're only minor damage. It's fine for it now. Was really hoping we'd get a thing to trigger off of that, but it did not. For some reason with the heat triggers. But that's fine. Oh, we're far away. Alright, got it. Good. Just build up our heat. A little bit more. Okay. There we go. Good stuff. I think he should be transitioning here soon. He is. Good stuff. Huge. And swap, build up our heat again off of him. Oh, yeah, no shot that hit us, come on. But, whatever. Do that. We might not be max health. Okay, he is indeed transforming. Let's get closer to him. Good stuff. Okay, just a little bit more, and then we can swap off of everything again. And go back to a non-combat phase. Okay, let's go ahead, I guess real quick, swap now before the fight ends. And then we'll be good to go. Huge. Alright, I'll take it. Good stuff. Now the issue is we need to go and drop off these items and I guess check on this area down here just to see if there's really somehow 5 items from the shop down here, or if I'm just completely messed up and have to find a random 5 items or five weapons that we haven't owned previously from somewhere. Okay, there's those. Make our way inside of here. And then we're going to exchange for prizes. We needed... all of those. Oh no. Did I? Oh no. I really did not account for everything, did I? Somehow. Oh no. Because this isn't... Okay, so on the plus side, at least we got all the weapons we need, essentially. We're too short now. One of them's just the random gun at you know, at the funky price it's got. But then this one is like another... How much is it worth? Point Y or yen wise with tags. We need another 5 million. Oh no. So we needed more like 26 million yen. Oh, no. No. I guess I really messed up the numbers. That's just real disappointing. Okay. Let's go ahead and quit out. We'll check to see. So right now, exchange for prizes. We need... That's unfortunately tough to CC, not what we need. So we need 50,000. So we only need 30,000 points. Okay, that's good. We only need 30,000 points total. We could probably technically just trade these out for just so we can buy whatchamacallit? We can go ahead and buy the other guns. So we'll probably get one of these, I guess. Actually, I don't really know how much the diamond plate really sells for, so maybe no, we won't do that. I don't think we would get it would mess us up by giving us like less yen for points worth for trades, but just to be safe, we'll go and drop these 4 weapons off here. I did not even pay attention to those attacks for those 2 weapons. Oh well, oh well. Let's do that. So what we know for sure is we need to figure out, I guess, exactly how much we need from here. So we want to exchange for prizes. We need 29,000 points worth of stuff. So we go buy wooden tags. So we need 29,100 points worth of points. So I'm pretty sure that's 2.9 million yen then. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. So 2.9 million yen, and then we need like another, it's like 1.234 for the gun. So that's another 400,000. So we need essentially 3.1-ish million yen worth of Coliseum points. It's not the worst, but it's still not really what I was hoping for. I really thought we had enough. That's really disappointing. Because, like, I guess I just did, we did the math wrong from the last time we had been playing Kiwami. And we had, tried calculating everything. I guess I'd rounded too much, because I know I rounded up and down in different places, but I guess I rounded down on too many things, unfortunately. I thought I was rounding up quite a bit as well as the really bad part. I guess I didn't. Alright, well, I guess we'll just make our way back to the Coliseum for now. So we essentially need another 1.5-ish points, 1.5 million points. Thankfully, that shouldn't be too bad. Should be about 15, if we were to get, perfect things on them and get 100,000 each round. That's only like 15 rounds. But that's still not great, but it is what it is. I think we should have all of our stuff put away, right? We do. Good. Well, I guess let's go ahead and save. So we at least have all that done. And make our way through the tournaments again. So we'll check around once we get, actually, how much do we have? Hold on. I don't think we have a whole lot of extra points remaining, right? Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, we only have 12,000 points. Okay, so that's really pretty much nothing there. That's fine though. So we basically just need that to be 1.5 to 1.6 million points total. So on the plus side, we at least know once we get there, it's more just immediate of we're there. Well, let's just go ahead, I guess, go through more tournament fights as quickly as we can. so we can try to get the final 2 weapons so we can go get the golden gun for Bob and, you know, actually finish the game out. All right. Interesting. Yes, I've got everything learned for all the different styles. May not be the best at them, but I've got a combo that works for the most part. Has Tiger Drop the one where you just do the, you're targeting them and then counter essentially with triangle? I think that's the one, is what it is. There we go. Finishing blow will not work. Actually, we can just take him out. Oh, thank you for the follow. There we go. Okay. First fight down. 2 more to go, and then another 14 rounds. Hopefully only 14. Oh, that's fine. Dodged into the attack, unfortunately. Oh, a little bit too close. Okay. Good, he didn't do the baited attack. Love to see that. Alright, just need a little bit more heat and we should be able to take him out fully. Perfect, he did the attack again, didn't just cancel it halfway through. Heat action, let's go and just do it. And then a little bit more heat and we'll be done. There, oh. There we go. Alright, final round for the first, or final fight, I guess, for the first round. Just need a little bit of attacks. There we go. Should be good on here heat-wise. Evade, huge. Okay, so you want to attack immediately? He did, let's go. Okay. Need a little bit more heat, and then we can start. We want to gain the heat again, because he needs 3 of them at this point. And we'll be done first round. Huge. Uh-oh. There we go. Taunt. Easy free points, I'll take it. They didn't grab us when we turned away, which is huge. Actually, we should also be able to take him out here, I think. He should have lived on 1. I don't think at least. No, he's gonna live on he's just gonna barely live. Dang. That's fine. Gonna finish him off and get started on the next round. $91,000, huge. Okay. Run it back again. Good stuff. There we go. In. Evade. Alright, love to see that. Bunch of free points out of that. Huge. Get a little bit more heat, and then start up our combo again. Okay. I think we should be able to finish him off once we get 2 heat actions worth of heat built up. There we are. We might be able to get this evade in, hopefully. No, just barely didn't have enough time. Dang. Oh well. Okay. Build up our heat again. In case it gives us a heat action. Really not. Come on, Kamaki. Keeps doing the halfway on that attack. Just need a little bit more heat. Huge. There we go. Now, build up our heat again for the next crowd pleaser that might show up. And we should be able to finish him off here, I think. Yes. Alright, final fight for the round. Shinohara. Okay. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Didn't get grabbed by him. Hoping we don't get the weird... He doesn't ever get the weird grab on us while we're stepping away from him. But we'll see, I guess, what happens. There we go. Okay. A little bit more heat, and then we can finish off guard. We can't do that. You know what? I'll try it. I did not guard. Nope, he threw us. Never mind, that was a complete waste of that. Dang. It's fine though, we'll see if we can't recover our perfect health bonus or not. There's that. We might be able to, or we'll just be under if we don't. Okay, we should actually go to heat action. And we'll need a little more if we don't take him out with this. Okay, huge. We might actually keep our perfect health bonus at the end of this fight. I'm very glad we have been able to. Usually if we ever get hit by him, we usually don't get a chance to recover our health by the end of the fight. Alright. Huge, we kept the perfect health bonus. I'll take it. Now we just go back in again. Alright, good start. A little bit more heat, and we'll keep on going. Perfect. Okay. Good, there we go. Alright, I think we just need... I can't remember with this, with Onitake, if we only need 2 heat actions worth of heat, or if we need 3 of them at this point. I think we only need 2. Let's find out. Perfect timing on this crowd freezer. Huge. And it looks like we only needed 2 heat actions worth of heat even. Good stuff. Anya Man. Okay, let's see. Can we get a fast takeout on Anya Man or not? Will he cooperate with us? Okay. Good start. Huge. We should see a crowd pleaser here in a moment. Grab and throw. We won't worry about that one. Just need a little bit more. I need a little bit more, actually. A little bit quick. There we go. And then... oh, a little bit close to him. We should take him out with this, hopefully. Oh, just barely not enough. Okay. Finishing blow, I don't really think we can do, unfortunately. It's very close. Oh, come on. No. It's still not enough. Okay, got it. There we go. No. There we are. Longer than I wanted, but oh well. It's fine. Lucha hot to finish. Okay, a little bit more. And then he should do his little transition. Guard, we can do that. Oh, I let go of the guard too early there. Trying to get out of the range. Dang. Actually, why am I swapping? You don't need to swap. We can just take him out. There we go. All right. Keep on going. Shinohara to start. Okay, full heat, good. Swap rush, dodge away. Get a little bit more heat. And get started with our combo again. On a taunt. We can do that. We got time. Huge. Just a little bit more heat. Okay. And we should be good to take him out fully now. Won't say it yet, just in case I jinx it. Yep, okay, huge. Thankfully, so far, though, we haven't had his magical grab where he will be standing directly up, and he'll do a... we still got it. He hasn't done his magical grab where we're standing straight up, but then he, you know, grabs us and sprawls it out on the ground. Hoping that stays true for the rest of the fight, but we'll see what happens. A little bit more. Oh, there we go. Counterattack, we won't worry about it because he's more likely to grab us when we're trying to block for the counter. Just need a little bit more heat. Tiniest amount more. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. We should have enough to take him out now with both heat actions. Actually, he might go down with just this. Nope, okay. I'm surprised. I thought we were going to need at least one more heat action on him. Got it. Noted. And Onitake should be a good final round since he mostly attacks rather than anything else, thankfully. Counterattack not gonna happen. Okay, a little bit more heat and we'll be good to go. There we are. Just need 2 heat actions worth of heat, and we can... Nope, we're going to do this real quick. Try to get the crowd pleaser. We should just barely get in time, hopefully. Yes, good stuff. Oh no. We're good, huge. Okay, there we are. He got it much faster and it somehow differently than normal. I'm very glad we didn't get hit there. Okay. Let's go ahead, get started. Oh. Okay, he did not try to grab us while we dodged into him by mistake. You know what? Only 2, you know, that's fine. I'll take it. Far away from him. There we go. We did taunt in time, thankfully. Didn't get grabbed either. Huge. Should be enough. Cool. Just need a little bit more heat. And I think we can take out Shinohara for the round. That should actually be enough. Will he live on a little bit? I think he will. He does indeed. Okay. Oh, that was very close. There we go. We're good. Okay. Lucha Hawk. Perfect. Should hopefully go by pretty quickly for this fight. Need a little bit more heat, and there we are. Let's see what crowd pleaser we're gonna get. Grab and throw. Won't worry about that one. Maybe we got it before he did his little heat transition, but not after. A bit too risky. I'm getting... Oh, no. I thought I changed out of dragon style to get away, but I did not. That's fine. We won't get the perfect health bonus for that round, but oh well. Hopefully we can get some stuff against Tanya Man with crowd please just to make up for it. Need a little bit more heat. There we go. Counterattack will not do it. And then just a little bit more heat. I think we can take it out with just 2 bars. No. We'll need at least 1 more heat action bar. A little bit more. Oh. Just a little bit more. I keep thinking we're about to get it and then we don't. There we go. Let's do that. You know what? That works. Not what I intended, but I'll take it. Alright, cool. And back at it again. Should be enough. And once we get through this round and another two, we should have actually enough for the lucky gun, or whatever it's called, the random gun from the weapon shop. And then we'll just need the 2.9 million, or I guess 29,000 worth of wooden tags to get the final weapon from the lottery booth gambling hall. And then we can actually go finally get the golden gun. I really thought we had enough, which I'm just real disappointed. We were very close, but just a little bit off from what we actually needed to buy all the weapons all in one go. Go! Swap would be great. Okay, good. There we go, huge. And this should take him out. Perfect. Hamaki. Haven't seen him in a moment. There we go. Okay. Need, I think, two, maybe? No, it might be three more worth, three more heat actions worth of heat energy to finish off Kamaki at this point. Let's see. I think it's going to be a range. I'm not too sure. He might live with just a little bit after this next heat action that we do. Let's see. I think he just has a sliver of health. Yep, he does. Interesting. Long combo, but didn't get hit, thankfully. There's the fight. Good stuff. And Onitake to finish. Oh. Okay. I think I got a little bit of heat out of that, but most of it seemed to get wasted trying to do more dodges. I think that was just in time to get this takedown, crowd pleaser. I'm hoping at least. Yes, just barely wasn't time. Huge. Okay. Let's get a little bit more heat, and then we will get started with our combo again. There we are. We'll transition, and then we'll hopefully dodge. Good stuff. Just a little bit more, and we should be able to take him out fully now. Huge. There's that fight. Okay. Go and enter. Lucha Hawk to start. Okay. Get a little bit more heat. Oh, dodge back into it. There we go. Let's see what the crowd please is going to be. Takedown. Okay, that's what we can do easily. Huge. Just in time, too. Perfect. Okay, a little bit more heat, and first fight done. Honeyman second. Alright, cool. I wonder if we will get a chance to beat our 13-second takedown on Honeyman. I think that's so far the fastest one we've had against him. Which I think was largely dependent on luck of him actually attacking us and getting a crowd pleaser immediately that said just do either heat action or take down again. Okay, a little bit more heat. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. I think he'll live on with just a little bit if we do heat action right now. So I just need a little bit more to get our second one. Huge. Alright. Good timing for that crowd pleaser. He'll live just barely. Interesting. Let's get away. There we go. Okay, we're good. And now our final fight, Kamaki. All right. There we are. A little bit more heat, and we're good. Will he go down with this? I'm honestly not too sure. I think he might just barely live on one. He did. That's fine. Oh, no shot that hit us. Oh, no. Oh, well. Lost out on the perfect health bonus there at the very end. Dang. Alright, well. Let's see. I think after this next round, we will have enough for the lucky gun. I honestly don't even remember what it's called. But the one that's the funny 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever price tag gun at the shop is. So that's a plus. We'll have to we'll need to check out our total points to see if we'll have enough to buy enough, I guess, treasures to then buy wooden tags at the Gambler Hall for the final weapon from there as well. I think we'll need roughly 1.8 million's worth, I think. No, that's not right. How much would we need? I think 1.8 is too much. Yeah, 1.8 is way too much, actually. Be more like 1.5 million worth. That's... yeah, that's about right. Oh, no, he did the thing. Why? At least he didn't hit us that time. You know what? I'll take it. We should be able to recover our health for the perfect health bonus. As long as we just do minimal damage with our heat actions. Still don't know how he's able to do that to us sometimes. Where he'll just grab us and we'll be sprawled on the ground. Swap again. Okay. We should be max health with this, but we'll go ahead, hit him once, and we'll get another little bit of heat just to make sure we actually are at full health. We don't have a little bit that's hard to tell not actually filled up. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was only the first fight? Oh no. I thought that was at least the second fight of the round. Oh no. Oh well. Go ahead, deal with Tamaki as quickly as we can. Let's see, counterattack. Really wish we got more evades as the crowd pleasers. That, do heat actions and then knock opponents down. I wish I saw those so much more often than like counterattack and guarding. Okay. Should need just a little bit more from Tamaki heat-wise. One more bar, we should be good. Heat action, huge. I think he'll live with just a small sliver of health. Yes, he does. Don't do that. Bad. Do not grab us. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Final fight is Honeyman. We did not swap to rush style. Interesting. There we go. Okay. Will you attack us? There he goes. Oh, interesting. I thought he was going to do his transition. I guess he wasn't in range yet. Alright, got it. There we are. We should, for sure, transition after this one. We might need 2 heat actions to work it fully, I think. That's fine. Probably should have got a little bit more heat, but that's okay. Alright, we're good. Huge. Actually, we can just do that and he's down. Good stuff. Okay. So let's see. What are we at right now? Win-wise. 118. We'll go to 120. And then we'll check our total points that we've earned. And see how close we are to what we need to get the final weapon, since we got enough for the one of them now. Perfect. We might get hit. We didn't get hit. Huge. Okay. A little bit more heat and we'll be good. Perfect. Will he go down with this hit? No, he did not. Alright, got it. He will go down with this one, though. Good stuff. Lucha hot, huge. Very surprised we didn't get hit there. I'm glad we did not, but that was pretty close for us to not get hit there, I think. Okay. Let's see what our first crowd pleaser is going to be against him. Guard against... Okay, we can do that. I'll take it. Ow, that's fine. Okay. We should be good to take him out fully now. There we are. And final fight. Onatake, huge. There we are. Go ahead, get a little bit more heat. That should be good. And then guard against an attack. We might be able to get this to work if we get him to attack enough. Swap, denied, messed it up. No, too late. Okay, that's fine. If I hadn't accidentally swapped to beast mode after, or brawler mode after beast mode, we might have been able to get that to work. That's fine though. Cool. Just 3 more bars of heat, and we'll be able to finish him off. Good stuff. Good timing on that. crowd pleaser, and we should have him fully down with this next attack combo. Nice. Oh, tried to skip through it. Can't skip through the reward screen. Okay. Go ahead, do this final round, and then we'll check our points total, see roughly how many more we'll need, policy and fights-wise, to have enough points to yen, to wooden tags, to get the final weapon we need. There we are. A little bit close to him. Able to get the heat action off. Huge. This should work. As long as he attacks immediately. Love to see it. Only 2, but that's fine. Why did I swap with the dragon? I need a lot more heat still. Okay, about a bar and a half more and we'll be good. There we are. There we go. Now just need to fill it up once more and we'll be good to fully take out Shinohara. Okay. Okay, didn't grab us immediately. Huge. That's little. I always have that concern in the back of my head every time we step away from him at the very end of each section. Thankfully, he still didn't grab us that time, though. Okay. There we are. A little bit more. Perfect. Finishing blow. Won't worry about that crowd pleaser. Okay. That's fine. Still got out of it. Minimal damage. Never mind. Oh no. Oh, we didn't do the hit up animation. Oh no. Well, let's see if we can't recover all of our health before the end of the fight. A little bit more heat. Huge. There we go. And we'll do that. And we should, with this next heat action, take him out fully. Good stuff. Hanya Man. Cool. There's that. Oh, that's right. Taunt. Ooh. Okay. He hit us, but that's still fine. We got the taunt out. That was only a small hit. Well worth it. Okay. I think we'll need one more set of heat for him to fully take him out. That's fine. Maybe we'll get a Nope, that's fine. Heat action. And then we'll hopefully get one more heat action at the end of this. There we are. And there's the round. Okay. Let's see. Point-wise, where are we at? Where are we at? 834. It's not quite enough. I think we need about 1.5 million points in order to afford the final weapon. So unfortunately, here we go back again into more of these fights. Man, I'm really disappointed. I was really looking forward to just starting off and going, buying all the weapons, getting the golden gun, and finishing out. I really thought we had enough. Thought we were finally done with the whole Coliseum grind. Okay. Need a little bit more and we'll be good. There we go. Okay. Heat action. Alright, got it. We'll just go and take care of that real quick before it runs out of time. Then one more will take him out. And there we are. Okay. Fade, huge. Okay, perfect timing on this one. It only counted one. No! I thought it would at least done a couple of them there. Dang. Oh, that's close. Honestly, I think Shinohara might be the worst opponent for us to face during any of these rounds. Because we don't tend to get, even when we get the evade, we don't tend to get too many to proc off of him as a heat or as a crowd pleaser. And then he has a random chance whenever we turn away from him to just grab us magically by our feet and then throw us over his shoulder. Which I still don't really get why it happens like that. Okay. There we go. A little bit more. Perfect. Let's see. What is our crowd freezer? Grab and throw. Not gonna happen. Okay. Wait, why did I swap? That's fine. Oh, can we get this to trigger? We did not. Now we did. Good. All right. Oh, trying to skip it again. Okay. Enter the tournament. Run it back again. Uh oh. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. It'll be a bit of a slower start than normal, but... Oh dear. But we should make it through without too much issue outside of that. Unless he just evades us a lot. Oh. You know what? Counterattack? Sure. Go and do that. Into this. I guess it's the one good side to having a slower start if we get hit by mistake. Either against Han, or I guess against any of them technically. So we don't get an instant heat fill. Is we can at least do counterattacks before they transition to their heat phase. Okay, a little bit more heat and then we'll be good. There we are. Okay. Let's see if another one pops up. Crowd action pops up real quick. Ooh, we're good. Not seeing one, not going to wait too much longer. Okay, so we're going to keep our total time below 3 minutes. Oh, you gotta be joking. No. Whatever. Finish him off and move on to the next match so we can try to keep our total time down. Alright. Good stuff. There's that. Dodge away. Take down enemy. We can do that. It might just barely be out of time. Oh no. What? Work? It did! Huge! Okay. Very surprised that actually worked. It was right on the cusp, I think. Why did I swap? Don't swap there, that's bad. Need a little bit more heat, and then we can swap to Dragon, and we'll be finished with the fight. There. Okay. Perfect timing on this takedown. Love to see it. And there's Shinohara down. Good stuff. Alright, final fight against Kamaki. Let's see if we can't do this pretty quickly. That should be good. Alright, a little bit more heat. He actually did the attack that time. Interesting. Okay. There we go. He might go down. Or he might live with just a little bit. I can't... Looks like he'll live with just a little bit. And that's fine. Unfortunate that this was the final crowd laser. Won't really get it because he's dead before the not takedown happens. Oh well. Okay. Got an enter. Anya Man to start. Let's see if we can't get a sub 20. I don't think we have recently, like, at all. I know it's possible. We've done it multiple times before. It's just, I guess, how lucky we get with his attacks and everything. Grab and throw, not gonna happen. Then that should be good. Oh, unless we dodge into where he's going. Ah. Huge, I'll take it. Interesting. There's the heat action. Don't know why it triggered there, but I'll take it. Okay, Onitake. There we go. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get a little bit away. And we need a little bit more heat. There we go. Now. Perfect timing for that takedown enemy. Crowd pleaser. Okay, a little bit more. And we're good. Okay. Oh no. We need to do heat action anyways, so that's fine. Will we be able to recover enough health before the end of the fight? It looks like we should be able to. We'll need, it looks like 2 more heat actions to fully recover, I think. Okay. Okay, looks like we should be fine. Do that. Dodge a little bit more. Once we get the full first bar, we should be free to take him out fully. And there we go. Good stuff. Final fight, Lucha Ha. Okay. Okay, there we are. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. Guess we're back to max health. And then we'll hopefully... Oh, I think we just did whatever the... I don't know if it's the tiger drop or if it's something else. Because it triggers sometimes by pure luck, but then sometimes it does nothing to them. Because I guess we don't really technically hit them with it at all. But let's see. Inner tournament. Maki to start. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, we're good. Couldn't get away from him. Kept getting too close to us. Okay. Oh no. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Never mind. It's no longer fine. Because he transitioned. If he didn't have his transition phase there, right there, we would have been able to get that crowd pleaser. That's a shame. It should be fine. Okay. Need a little bit more, so if you can do longer combos, that'd be great, Kamaki. Maybe? There he goes. There you are. Huge. And we got our heat action before he did this little major charge thing there. Perfect. Okay, Lucha Hot. There we are. Okay, take down enemy. We can do that immediately. Okay, just in time. Huge. Perfect. Swap, dodge. That wasn't a very long combo there. There we go. Okay. Let's see who the final fight's gonna be for the round. And it's Onitake. Huge. Perfect. Okay. Now we just need a little bit more heat. There we are. Taunt. Think we'll be safe? Yeah, okay, huge. And I was trying to taunt again just for the heck of it. It did not work. We were not facing him directly enough, I guess. That's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more heat. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and immediately take him down. And now we'll go ahead and get a little bit more heat. And that should be the fight. There we go. Okay, sick. I still don't really know where I'm getting, like, a little, we keep getting, like, a little bit extra more than 50,000 each fight, it seems. And I don't know where it's coming from or why. I'll gladly take it. I'm just confused. Because all I know is that our 1,000 place number keeps changing, and it shouldn't be changing at 50,000 each time. Okay. There we are. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more heat. That should be fine as long as we don't get hit with anything. Good. We'll need to fill up our heat one more time, and we'll be done with the round. Oh, I guess not round. We just started this round. We don't have to fight. Okay, perfect. No, he did the thing again. No. Oh, and he still hit us. No shot, dude. Oh, that bites. No. I was trying to at least get up as quickly with the attack as quick as we could. It didn't work, though. I'll just take him out. Let's move on to the next fight. Hope we should be maxed health at the start of this next one. If we're not, yeah, no, we're good. Okay. If we weren't, that would have been real disappointing. But thankfully, did have more than, I guess, 70% of our health. Something I think the, oh, no way. I think Coliseum, it heals 30% each fight. I still wish I knew, like, why he's able to do that with the whole grabbing us while we're standing up, but he sprawls us out instead when he grabs us. I really wish I knew why that was a thing that happened. Oh wait, why am I doing this? I can just take him out. There we go. Good stuff. Anya Man. Okay. Oh wait, we need a little bit more. One more bar. There we go. I got really excited for a moment because I saw the crowd leader's rep with land a finishing blow, and I always get that one confused with take down the opponent. I thought we had to take down the opponent right at the perfect time with a feed action, and we did not. Okay. We should be able to take him out here with this first heat attack, but just to be safe, we'll get the second one up and ready. Never mind, we're gonna go ahead and do this immediately. Can you not be doing this would be great. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, round finished. Okay. Oh, that was not a good round for points at all. I guess we did get, like, completely obliterated by Shinohara near the end. Okay. At 125 wins. Let's go ahead and see real quick. 1.25. So we got essentially 2.5 million yen worth of points. We need essentially 4.1 million yen. Will we have enough? Do we actually have enough at this point? I think we might. Hold on a second. Worst case, we'll come back here and do like one more fight, but I think we actually will have enough with this. Hold on a second. Hold up a moment. Can we finally get the final two weapons and then get the golden gun? Is it gonna happen? Let's see. Make our way over here. And we'll make our way on down to the pawn shop. We'll keep running just so that way we earn a little bit of money. We should hopefully... Only encounter we would hopefully have, if we have any at all, would just be Majima. Although I would not mind if we found a Nova Rich and fought against him along the way. That would be... Why are you... Ooh. Why did he run away from... We're nowhere near him initially. Yeah, if we could find a Nova Rich, that would be actually perfect, I think. But not... Honestly, not worth it with all the extra random encounters we'll face along the way. Since we just want to get to the pawn shop at this point, trade in our treasures, and see if we have enough. I think we should have enough at this point. Let's make our way over here. Go inside. Go ahead and sell our treasures. And then we should, I think, in theory, if I'm doing math right, which I know I didn't do before, but if we're doing it right now, if we did it right this time, we should have enough. So we'll go ahead and start with the lottery, since it's right up here. And then we'll make our way to the DVD store for the weapon shop. Go ahead and make our way in. Talk to you. We need 5 wooden tags. It's going to be a slow process, but we need 100. And then we need 29 of these other ones now. So buy 100,000 yen worth. It's gonna be so slow. Oh man, why is it not a trade 1,000,000 yen worth option? Dang. Oh well. Ooh. Okay. Wooden tags. 100,000. All right, halfway there. Buy that one. Keep it going. Ooh. Ooh. There we are. Getting closer. Ooh. All right, only need to do that 20 more times. We should actually, we'll have like a couple thousand extra over, I think. Unless I'm misremembering the price of the final gun at the weapon shop. We'll have just a few thousand left over. Okay, this is actually huge. Go ahead and do that. Okay. But I am still disappointed we didn't have enough to start, but thankfully, you know, we were able to, we should now finally have enough money to buy everything. I really was hoping just to do a single splurging spree at the very beginning and then get to the final phase of the game. But, you know, it is what it is. Just miscalculated things previously. Thought we would have had enough. We're like 4 million short, roughly. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead, but we'll be done here soon enough. Here we are. 500. Do it again. All right. Only do it 10 more times, and we're good to go. So we'll have a little countdown, I guess. So 9. Get there eventually. 8. Actually, am I doing this right? We'll find out, I guess. Worst case, I'm doing it wrong. I'll be off. 7. Ah, no. No. No, mommy. I changed my mind. I want the 100,000. Don't quit. No. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. There we go. All right, 50,000. I want to exchange for a prize. We're gonna get the Dragon God short sword. Yes. Leave. Let me make sure I'm not insane that we actually did buy that. Weapons. Dragon God short sword. Alright, we're good. Weapon shop. Here we come. We'll cross through here. Head up here. Oh, pass a little bit. Turn around. Go inside. Option number 3. Okay. Here we are. Buy equipment. Very bottom, or near the very bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6, 7, Mr. Random. We've done it. 100 weapons. Huge. Alright. Now we leave. We go ahead. We'll keep running. We'll make our way on down to Bob. Pick up the golden gun. And then try to sort out our inventory, I guess. Figure out what we want to take in with us to the final phase. I don't really know, once we start the final section of the game, if it's if it's just going to be one of the big fight sections. So we go to the whatever place it is, and then it's just like a dungeon essentially, where we progressively make our way through enemies till we get to like the final boss, or if it's something else entirely. I don't really know. We'll find out. But finally here, Bob, trade CP, golden pistol. All of our CP now gone. Infinite bullets. You know what? Not bad. We'll keep it. It's not a lot of. It's not super powerful, but we'll probably keep it with us. Sounds like a plan. Bullets have different effects. Downsides, you know which one they are until you shoot. But there's 25. Oh, that's insane. There's 25 different ones. Okay. We might bring it along for the memes. I don't know if we'll actually use it, but we may bring it along for the memes, just because why not? Okay. Now, let's get to a save box somewhere. Is there one nearby at all? It's not really. I guess we'll go up to the one up here. That's fine. Make our way up here. And we're going to go ahead and sort out our consumable inventory, and then our the weapons we're going to bring along. I know for sure we are going to bring our pummeling bat, and the other one. Let's go ahead, move these, I guess, down here. I want to bring serious ability to confuse your enemies, knock away enemies with sheer force. I think we'll bring that one. Let's see. We're gonna bring legendary Kinru bat. Let's see what's super. Not a whole lot. We'll bring the tuna. Warning sign. Move you to there. Great Marlin will bring. Golden rifle, I think, is limited ammo. It does. Don't worry about that one. Put that away. Move you to there, I think it was. Marlin cannon we're bringing in. The destroyer of lands, I think we were going to bring in. Yep. Frozen sardines. Nope. There we go. I think we had them swapped like that, yeah. And then the daikon. Okay. Huh. They look like to be the exact same weapon item-wise, but one's much more stronger than the other. Got it. Okay. Here we go. Pummeling bat. Demon fire dagger, for sure. We're bringing both of these. And then let's figure out, I guess, what final two weapons we want to bring with us. Okay, so Dragon short sword. Okay, so it's basically a dagger. I get it. I understand it. Super spicy knife. I just realized. Oh no. That's awful. Chili pepper on the blade. Oh no. Okay. I kind of want to. We'll bring the photon blade just because why not? Outside of that, though, Thunder God's Staff could be good. Mighty Dragon Spear. Kind of want to bring the Exorcist. Let's just keep looking at everything, make sure we're good. We don't want anything else. Kind of... I don't think that... Musashi's... Excuse me, sorry. Musashi's wooden katana. Huh. Interesting. How many? 32. You know what? I think that's what we'll take. I think this will be our inventory weapon-wise. Gear-wise, I think we're good. So now it's just basically stocking up with what we want. We probably don't want to fill up our entire inventory, but I guess we'll probably get some items along the way. I don't really know for sure. Health maximum level. Heat to maximum level. Where is... Is it this one? Yeah, Stamina and Sparks. Bring a bunch of these. Do that. I think we should still have some of the repair kits. We do. Bring a couple of those, just in case. Okay. You know what? Let's just, I guess, fill up with Stamina and Sparks, honestly. Because it's basically Toughness Infinities, but just even better. So we'll do that, and then... we'll put one away. So if there's items, we can still get those along the way, and then either use them immediately or, you know, whatever we may want to do with them. We'll go ahead and make our way on down to here, to Stardust. Head over here. We'll do a... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to go ahead and save. Do right here. We're going to create a new save as well. So now we should have 2 saves. Because I think it mentioned before we, engage, we should make a separate save just in case. And so that's what we've got now. So not quite how I expected today to go. But you know what? It still worked out. We were still able to get the final challenge point to get the golden gun. For all intents and purposes, I want to say we've 100%ed the game. Because the only one we haven't done... Oh, wrong button. The only one we haven't done was earning 100,000 points in Mahjong. I just don't see this happening, because it requires essentially a bunch of luck from... I've learned a little bit. I don't know if I remember it right now, but at least when we played it, I did learn a little bit and started kind of understanding it. It's just, for the most part, though, it is entirely just luck on if we ever will actually win. Because there's so many times where once we figure out how to actually do Ricci and whatnot, like, it made it much easier, but it's still completely random luck if we, call Ricci and then we finally get it. I'm very glad we at least got Ricci Patsu in full straights. I don't remember what Hanuman was. Mongun was just going out a specific way, and we did it pretty easily. But unfortunately, I don't see any effective way to earn 100,000. So, but outside of that, I think we have done everything else we can in the game. Unless there's a new game plus, which case, maybe we'll explore that down the line. Maybe we'll make a return to play through the games again. But for now, we have done essentially everything that we can do. All the sub-stories. Gotten, I think, all items, or at least we got enough items to finish everything. I think there's like one more prize we can get from bowling for Pocket Circuit. There's probably some more hidden what are they called? Where did it go? Inventory. Valuables. Mesuking. We're still missing like a few Mesuking cards, but you know, we were able to get enough to finish. Unless these are intended to be empty, and like maybe they're just not meant. There's 5 you're just not meant to be able to get. It's just for whatever reason. I don't see why that would be a thing, but I don't know. But honestly, it long time to get here. Looks like 99 and a half hours currently. But you know, we're finally here at the very end. Finally ready to start the final fight. So we'll go ahead, save again on both slots, and we will go ahead and call it here. So next time we'll actually be able to start the final section with chapter 13, and you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the story ends. I'm really looking forward to it. Hope everyone else is as well. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all around.